Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before. Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us. Right.
That can't be.
How's this?
Hey!
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that? What's this thing? I get.
Sure. Sure.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right. Even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe
Okay! Okay!
Got it.
just great. Well,
All right!
what are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
What's wrong?
Yes! Ah!
How?
Hey!
Right.
Nice!
Right.
No way.
I don't...
What?
I can't. Whoa! Yeah. Whoa! Is it called this? Ah! Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Now you'll learn! You're mine! I won't show you any mercy! You got spirit! Slice! Pierce through! Mirage! Die! No escape! Slice! Here I come! Swallow blade! It's over! Sonic thrust! Take this! You're finished! Eat this! Damn it! Take this! Slice! Sonic thrust! Mirage! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Slice! You're finished! Luna Rondo! You're mine! Damn it, Finish! This one's all mine! You're mine! You're finished! Luna Rondo! Mirage! Take this! Here I come! Slash! Pierce through! Die! You're finished! Swallow blade! Go to hell! This one's all mine! Eat this! Here I come! Come one, come all! Can't move! Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Take this! Swallow blade! Lightning thrust! Thrust! Die! You're mine! Swallow blade! Mirage!
through! Be still! Sonic thrust! Be still! Take this! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Die! Here I come! Slash! Sonic thrust! You're mine! Go to hell! Take this! It's over! Pierce through! No escape! It's on! Lightning thrust! Ignite! Damn it! Here I come! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! You're mine! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Die! You're finished! Sonic Thrust! Mirage! I'll take you all on! Take this! No! It can't end here! Brace yourself! This one's tough! Here I come! Slash! Mirage! Here I come! Slash! Pierce through! This one's all mine! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Mirage! Demon Fang! Here I come! Demon Fang! Try hard, not a chance! Demon Fang! Mirage! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! You're mine! Demon Fang! No escape! It's on! Lightning Thrust! Burn! Demon Fang! Mirage! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! I'm not done! Mirage! Demon Fang! Stardust! Mirage! Try harder! You're... Damn it! Swallow Blade! This isn't looking good! Swallow Blade! Be still! Mirage! Strike! Try harder! This one's all mine! Burn in hell! Here I come! Slash! Mirage! Mirage! Demon Fang! Mirage! Demon Fang! We did it! It's on! I'm not done! Eat dirt! Take this! Slash! Demon Fang! Mirage! Demon Fang! Power Blade! Slice! You're finished! Demon Cut! Demon Cut!
It's over?
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Eldam Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldemenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem? The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldemenencia has Danons protecting him? In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am...
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless. Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But, maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renin cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renin-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renins and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renin lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you
What we got for our slave labor back in Here, the Danans get the same basic... Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way...
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy, but the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy...
I don't even know what to think right now. This...
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up...
You're mine! Slap! Demon!
I'm like bait to them!
I never miss!
Take this! Swallow blade! It's over!
Storm! Brett! There! Go! Get the win! Here!
Here I come! Demon! Hold nothing back! Strike this time! Be still! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. Here you go. I feel like me again.
Not today!
Are those arms even natural?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Now!
Swallow Blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Rage
No escape! No escape!
Now!
Mirage!
Burn air!
I think I'm getting stronger.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help. No holding back!
This'll be a piece of cake!
Demon Fang!
Glacial
Lightning
Shield.
Thrust!
Here's evil. Take that!
Swallow Blade!
Air thrust! Here's a hero. Raging
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a good thing.
Nope, that is silly.
Hey! Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Looks like trouble. Capital T!
Together, we got this! Not today!
Eagle Side!
Demon Fang! Mirage! You're finished!
Do it!
Demon Fang! Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Swallow Blade!
Take that!
Be still! Mirage!
Here's a healing orb.
Take it! Swallow Blade! Dazzle! You're mine! It's over!
I can carve through
You're
armor!
mine! Slash! Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Mirage! Lightning Thrust! Kill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Step back! This one's all law! Looks like trouble with Capital T!
Together, we got this! Mirage! Here I come! It's on!
They may look fishy stuff, but they're fishy!
Swallow Blade!
Flying freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over! Here I come! Slash! Demon Fang! You're mine! Dazzle! Lunar Rondo! Mirage!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
So, it's a part of you.
More!
Embrace
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance! Demon Fang!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
Swallow Blade! Not today!
Mega Ray.
Damn it!
I never miss. Lightning orb.
Hurricane!
Now annihilation.
Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Now! I'm not done! Demon Fang! Here I come!
Do it. In here. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Now!
Air thrust.
Looks like it could be worth something. Don't get careless.
Take this!
Don't tell me!
I'll take you all on! It's on! Not today! Mirage! Lunar Rondo! Strike!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Sleep now. Here,
Demon Fire! Demon Fire! You're mine!
You are in tip-top state.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'll finish you here and now!
Great!
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
You're finished! Demon Fire!
Raging Cascade!
Here's a healing arm.
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Ignite!
Here goes!
I'm on it! I can carve through armor!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Mirage! I'll run you through!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving.
Looks like trouble. Capital T!
Together, we got this!
One's mine!
Here I come!
Air thrust!
This one's all mine!
Frickin' does it!
Photon!
No escape! You picked the wrong fight!
Searing thunder!
Mirage!
My
Take
will!
this!
Not in your dreams!
No escape!
Now I'm in trouble.
Lightning thrust!
Mirage!
Mirage!
Thunder field! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well done!
Take this!
Here, let me
Demon
help!
Fang! Take this!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished! Mirage!
In here!
It's over!
You got company!
Here I go! I'm on it! You're protecting Demon Fang!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms.
What?
Sentimental? Mirage! Crumble! Strike! Hold nothing back!
Trouble! What's
No
this?
escape!
Step back. This one's all law.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
It's over! I'm not done!
I'll smash you!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Eat your... Here I come! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent! It's over!
Gale Force! Lightning condemned!
I'm such a failure.
You pay for that! Lightning thrust!
They've got me surrounded.
Escape! Start up! Mirage!
This one's mine!
It's over! Demon Fang!
Here I
Start
go!
up!
Now!
Lunar Rock! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Let's go!
It's on!
Here's Eagle!
Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this! Burn in hell! Mirage! Here I come! Be still!
Now! Here I go!
You're mine!
Astral energy!
Say no more! I can feel my power growing!
I guess we can take this?
No
Here's
choice!
a healing arm!
Take it! Come with me more! more of this and I'll burn out. Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! Take this! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Castle! You're mine!
Eat this!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march in the wind!
Try this! All yours!
Feel!
Try this!
Shiny supernova!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
We are freaking invincible!
Falcon and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Dance in the wind!
Spear!
Demon Fang!
Photon!
Here I... My turn!
Freeze laser!
I'm not done! Lunar Rondo!
You made quick work of us!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart with your heart's
I'm not
content.
done!
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alf. Then?
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls. But now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing...
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get...
Using
Yeah.
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Where are you going?
Here I come! Eat Demon Fang! Take this! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done!
Armor won't save me!
Demon Smoke!
Look sharp!
Lightning
Tiger
Tiger
Blade!
Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Don't mind if I do.
Take this! Slash! Demon Fang!
Chinese
You're my-
supernova! Raging cascade! In here!
Demon Fang!
This'll come in
It's
handy.
on! Not a chance! We did it!
These little
Not
ones are
today.
hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard. Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia. Snow, snow, and more
It's on! Take this! Swallow blade! Come and face me!
Where are you going?
This should do it! No escape!
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Banana, let's go! Resuscitation!
Here, let me help.
I
Can't heal you forever.
No escape! Demon Fang!
By the power of
You're mine! Mirage!
Weapon pair!
Demon
Here's
Fang!
a healing art.
You're finished! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Annihilation! Lightning!
Anything in order. I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that!
Okay, guys, I think it's time to run.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Ah, why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stank!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it! The enemy is over there.
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
Dazzle!
Air thrust!
You're finished! This one's all mine! Ignite!
Rip air!
You're mine!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Here I come! Swallow blade!
In the wind!
Glacial spear.
Flaming
Fear
thrust!
evil.
Strike!
Freeze Laser! Dance in the wind!
Here, let me
Take
help.
this! Stardust!
First aid!
Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Take this!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Demon Fang!
Here
I'm
I
not
come.
done!
In the wind!
Quiver dragon.
Air thrust! By the power of
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
So those are Dan and Astral arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
This one's all mine! Here I come!
Dance in the
Take
wind!
this! You're finished!
thrust!
Ignite!
Photon
You're
dance
mine!
in the wind!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Lunar Rondo! You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
Power of water!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Be still!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine! It's over! Take this! To this! Swallow blade!
Glacial
Mirage!
Spear! Pierce
Here I
evil!
come!
Eat this!
Here I come! More? Stop it!
Rip and tear!
Now I can... Dazzle! Here I come! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! It's too much! I owe you one. Try harder! Not a chance!
Glacial Spear!
Demon Flame! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Dance in the wind!
Demon Flame!
I can do this all day!
Mirage!
Healing art! First aid!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Demon Fang!
Here I go!
Take this!
Here's a healing art!
Here I come! Be still! Strike!
Here I go!
Soda!
This one's mine!
Mirage! Watch it!
Searing Flame! Reload! Think again! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a wide berth.
It's on! Burn in hell!
Here, let me help.
I'm not done!
In here!
Try this! I'm on it! Coming through it!
Howard Hurricane!
It's over!
One more!
Strike!
Lightning
Demon Fang!
Lightning
Take this!
Here's a healing art!
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Here's evil! Evil fly! Freeze Lancer!
In here!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Oh, it's you!
Let's go! Here's a healing art!
Not done yet! Here I come! It's over!
Back into the fray!
Infernal Torrent!
I'm on it! This one's
Strike!
mine! Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Be still! You're mine! Soda!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Glacial Spear!
I
I never miss!
No escape!
Armor won't save you!
Light astral energy!
Be still! I'm not done!
Dance in the
Luna
wind!
Rondo!
Air thrust! Take it! Photon blast! Lightning connect! Thunder blade!
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's
Arc
fight.
shield! Dance in the wind!
You're mine! It's
Air
over!
confiscated!
Soda! Luna Rondo!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Water!
You're mine! You're finished! Take this! You're
Dance in
finished!
the wind!
Soda!
Air
Here I
thrust!
go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Photon blast! Dance in the wind!
Glacial Spear!
Take this!
Here's evil!
Try harder! Take this! Soda!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
You're finished!
Freeze
Luna
laser!
Rondo! Mirage! Here I come!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! If it's in the sky,
Be
it's
still!
mine!
You're mine! It's on! Burn in hell!
Air thrust!
Here I go!
Soda!
I'm only getting serious!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
Try harder!
Glacial
Now!
Spear!
Air
You're
thrust!
evil!
I can carve through water!
Freeze laser! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Glacial Spear! Here's
Dazzle!
evil!
Here I come! Luna Rondo!
Coming through!
Mirage!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I think I'm getting stronger. Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterward.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
come here, sweetie. Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight.
Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there were...
Oh, really?
You were feeding him too...
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay.
Huh?
Is something...
No, not at all. It's just... For a really long time, Hoodle was... So on the one hand, it makes me really happy... Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I...
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. Again, sorry for brushing you like that.
Well... Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing.
Oh. Okay.
What's with those two?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to...
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Watch it! Power of water!
Here comes! One last raging cascade!
Lightning meteor!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Blow away!
Demon Fist one, well known.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I made you, remember?
Right.
Here's the
Fire blade!
with the other.
Here I come.
It's in the sky, it's mine!
Here, let me help!
Here I come. Swallow blade.
Lightning meteor!
Be still.
Pieces! Attack time!
Take this. Swallow blade. Dazzle. Mirage. It's over.
All finished you here and now! That freaking does it!
Don't mind if I do.
Tiger blade. Blue escape.
Eagle Raging cascade!
Mirage.
Lightning!
Igneous discharge!
Eat this!
Blue escape. Demon fang.
Eagle
They're not
fire!
safe.
Power of water!
My turn. Blue is
Hope this works.
first strike.
Lightning meteor!
Demon fang. Demon fang. Crumble. Your mother.
All finished you here and now!
Flame of fury!
Ignite.
Glacial spear!
You're finished.
Shattering pieces!
Mirage.
Puddle!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Here I come. Slash. Demon fang.
Here, let me help.
Talon hurricane. Take this.
Eagle fire!
Dazzle. Mirage.
It's
over.
Here goes!
Demon fang.
Talon hurricane!
Demon Pet! Demon Pet! Demon Pet!
Piercing roar!
Demon Pet!
Did you hear it?
Get here!
Talon Storm!
Big Blast! I owe you one. You're mine! You're finished! Demon Pet!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Xanax? Not to a Renin, they don't.
Did you hear it?
It's over!
Here I go. They're not playing around.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Demon Fang! It's on! Ignite!
Damn it! You shouldn't have messed with me!
Here I come! Slap! Demon Fang! First strike! I'm on it! Demon Fang! Take it! Strike! Slap! I'm on it! I'll smash you! Now in the group! I'm on Demon Fang! Strike!
I'm on arrow! Let's go!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Talon
Here I come! It's on! Try this! Infernal Turret! I'm on it! Ignite!
Switch off on a roll now!
Take this!
Into the shadows!
Strike!
If it's in the
Demon
sky,
Fang!
it's mine!
I never miss!
No escape! Be still!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Searing flame! More love!
Here I come! First strike!
Here's the
Demon Fang!
Feel!
Take this!
One more! Get on in there with the others!
Take this!
Lightning orb!
Infernal Turret!
One at a time! First aid! Wind astral energy! Hear me! Flame of... Sorry! They're not playing around!
Try harder!
Now you see what I can do!
It's over! Demon Fang! Dazzle! First strike! Lunar Rondo!
Wind astral energy!
Take this!
Demon
Demon Fang!
Here's the wind!
Demon Fang! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Keep watching! Mega ray!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Rip and tear!
Burn it down!
Raging storm!
Here I come! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Mirage! No escape!
Here, let me help. Here's the
more of this, or I'll burn out.
Sleep
Take
on.
this.
Here I go. Back into the upright.
This situation! Nothing can! Talon Storm! Demon Fang!
Storm! Mind if I do?
Demon Fang!
They're not playing around.
Demon Fang!
Piercing anything in order!
Take this!
I'll bring you back from
You're
death.
finished! Be still! You're on! Stardust!
I still got some fight in here. Here's evil. Freeze Lancer.
Here I come! It's over!
Raging
Demon!
cascade.
I'm on it!
Here's a healing word. Into the wind.
Demon Fang!
Flaming meteor.
Here I come! Try this!
More with that
Infernal Turret!
That's enough!
Tiger Blade.
Try harder! Demon Fang!
Deny!
Reload. Here's
Here
a
I come.
healing art.
Demon Fang!
I never miss.
Talon Hurricane!
Not today!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil. Storm.
Demon
Freeze
Fang!
Lancer.
First strike!
Flaming meteor!
Here I come!
Lightning orb.
I'm on it! You're done!
Annihilation.
Demon Fang!
Mega ray.
Take this!
Raging storm.
Flaming coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
It's go time!
Take it.
I'll smash you!
One more.
You're mine!
Mega ray.
I'll finish you here and now!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder... We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
Really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Huh?